Okay, we are waiting.
This is how awesome this block is. It actually shoots outside the window.
New Phyrexia isn't included in the block.
Goddamn Phyrexia, just get through everything.
So we're at 7 people. We're playing. We're playing Swiss because
The Swiss are weak.
Swiss are neutral. You can never trust the Swiss.
Oh shit, that started really fast.
Yeah,
Herbrak.
that is very We had him in your sealed.
Yeah.
Wine sealed.
Yeah, never saw him. Didn't do us a single bit of good.
But he has haste. He makes their guys come in tapped. That seems like a dynamite.
What's movie there?
He's one where he makes a golem and
gives them flying. That's badass.
Right, gives all the golems flying. So it's another very good card.
Oh man, no. See, the thing is that you get that guy. You start drafting your splicers heavy. You start getting anything you can with golems. I mean, that guy makes it so suddenly all your golems are flying. That is awesome.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree. I just
it's like the guy's got like a built-in vault skyward.
Yup, it's exactly like that, Bob. So why do you still suck?
Well, while they bicker over this, I want to make a couple
a
comments.
knife fight.
Remember the Fallen is /or. I already right-clicked on it.
Okay, whatever.
So we will be taking it. If it works.
Oh, /or.
Yeah.
God damn, this beer is good.
Technically, it's wine, Bob.
Well, whatever. This beer wine.
Hey, everyone knows from our last video that Bob loves this wine.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, Volt Charge would be staying on color, solid removal. This Chancellor is pretty
insane,
but overcosted. I mean, it just takes a while to get to 7.
Right.
At the same time, Vigilant with Reach.
A Vigilant Reach 6/7.
Yeah,
it's pretty badass.
And I mean,
this one goes to 7.
Draft can be a slower format, so.
Nah, I don't know. I think the Volt Charge.
What do you think, George?
I have no opinion.
Okay, I would kind of think Volt Charge. We may regret it. We may end up running into this damn guy and having no way of killing him.
Well, we just have to
true.
Take something to kill him, right?
Well, there's no.
Well, there's not a whole lot.
Fuck it, take the beast. Take the beast. Fuck it. God,
I agree.
I am sick and tired of this pussyfooting around. Jesus.
Okay, here's another one.
What did we draft?
Here's another point where I want to talk a little bit. Rage Extractor, if you're playing triple new Phyrexia, very good, because you're going to have a lot of things with Phyrexia and mana.
Is that what we're doing?
We are not.
No.
So it is not nearly as good. So we know that this card's good, but we're passing it. Slag Fiend.
There it is, folks.
Take that, viewer.
Slag Fiend is decent if you have a lot of artifacts in the graveyard.
That was also the name of my band in college.
Artifacts in the graveyard?
No, Slag Fiend.
I don't think it was, Bob.
Spinebiter, we're probably not going infect, but we don't have to declare anything at this point, too early. Leeching Bite is a nice
How about the Death Hook Cobra?
The who what?
Death Hood Cobra is a decent card also.
How about you take something, though, because we don't have much time.
Let's take Leeching Bite.
Okay.
And we probably should go with Cost Sort here.
What? Yeah. Torpor Orb. What about it?
Torpor Orb.
I haven't read any of the cards, dude. I have no idea.
Creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities.
I'm gonna embarrass our friend Nick, because he's over here sitting in silence, just laughing.
Sniggering. He's sniggering at us all.
Yes, he's here along for the ride, and is welcome to join in the inane banner.
What's Beast Within do?
It destroys a creature, but it also gives, after you destroy that permanent, they get a 3/3.
See, that would seem like a really good card.
No.
Really?
Why would you want to give them a 3/3 creature?
Because you want to kill their 6/7 and give them a 3/3.
It can be very good. And in a red's kind of going to give us some burn, but probably it's the best card.
Whatever.
Deceiver XR.
I'd rather have them not do it to ours. How about that?
Couldn't you chump block your own guy and then destroy him? And
I'm going to chump block you. I'm going to chump block you in like a second.
Yeah, or if you had like a 1/1 or something, you could kill your own guy and suddenly have a 3/3. And I mean, there are tricks you can do with it. So it's
I
What's
kind of
the,
like the Urstbrock Block Priest dude down there.
I know you always do.
Yeah.
He's a good card.
You go a little higher pitched.
Guess verdict
What?
is decent removal. Dispatch. We're not gonna metal craft.
No.
Who are we kidding?
It's a good card.
I'll kill you.
Mortis Dogs. Potentially, it's over costed, but
Five.
it destroys an artifact.
Second. Yeah.
Take it.
We'll take it.
Oh, you guys suck.
Okay, here Volt Charge, I think, is the clear pick.
Yeah. Having not read any of the other cards,
Right, and
I
not
would-
knowing what the cards do.
I'm going to say
I
yeah.
would tend to agree,
Suture
although
Priest?
the Maul Splicer is pretty cool,
Yeah,
but
Maul.
very expensive.
Maul Splicer's good.
But no, take the removal. We need the
Affliction's good.
removal.
Suture Priest's good. Volt Charge.
I haven't played in 10 years, and I take the Volt Charge.
Shut up. No one asked
I
you.
would have over that big giant guy.
I want the Furnace guy. Furnace Scamp.
Furnace Scamp. I can see Furnace Scamp. Gonna rush on. Someone has a second
yeah.
Rage Extractor, but we don't care.
No.
Okay. Why not? Here we have the Mutagenic Growth.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. Kind of giant growth for free. We have
Kind of giant growth for kind of free.
Razor Swine is
In fact, so
right.
But it's a first striker.
Yeah, but a first striker.
Yeah.
He can be a hard to deal with creature. Death Hood Cobra, if you can give it, Death Touch.
Right. I'm thinking actually the
Mutagenic
razor.
growth.
I'm thinking the Razor Swine.
It's in fact. We don't want to start going down that road, do we?
The Cobra could kill that giant 6'7" guy, right?
That is true.
Could have.
That's
Okay.
true.
We have tabled the Fiend. So if we do end up getting any sort of infect,
He would potentially work well.
he's good for a tweening thing.
Cup runneth over.
What's
Or we
all
could
this
take the
red
Furnace
symbol?
Yeah, Furnace Scamp.
I really like the way the Furnace Scamp worked in the deck that we had. Because, man, being able to run that little 1/1 in there and do 4 points of damage, it messes them up. And
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
And
no,
it
I
makes
think
the-
you're right. And
the Phyrexian
Yeah,
mana
we're not-
a lot less attractive.
and then here I would think almost Maul Slicer,
Splicer.
Slicer, might be the
Why
pick.
wasn't there one of those?
Because
Where it gives
it's
them
a-
first strike? The Slicer Spicer?
Well, it's a blade.
We were mocked last time for taking parasitic implant.
Yeah, we were.
By we, I mean you, because I didn't know what it did.
It's slow removal. I still think it's decent.
It worked very, yeah.
Okay,
Rage
Jerk
Extractor?
out.
Holy shit.
Rage Extractor's
I'm
back.
a blithering
but
idiot.
the only Phyrexian mana thing we have is
Hmm.
Mutagenic Growth.
Yeah, but if
I
this
would
one
think-
tabled, there's a chance the other one tabled, at which point you'd have another one that was coming up.
So 2 useless cards.
Yeah.
So Ogre Menial. And
Evil Presence, obviously.
due respect for George.
There
Yeah.
seems to be
Evil
even
presence
less
for Bob.
decisions.
And I guess I'm the defensive stance. Or
Yeah.
maybe a Plains.
Evil
I'm
Presence.
going to let them pick. I don't even... No, I'm not clicking on a fucking
Do it!
card.
Do it! Do it!
Oh. Okay,
So
now
you picked the one it would have picked anyway. Well done, Bob.
here we'll take
Oh.
the
Pick
chain
the swamp.
throat
I was just happy to click a button. That's the only time that I'm going to click a button.
Yep, not going to happen again. And let's try to clean this up a little bit.
Good try.
Can we hide all of our cards?
Can we hide George?
Nope.
Okay, here, Creeping Corrosion. We do not have a single artifact at this point.
No.
in the
Creeping
draft.
Corrosion is badass for us.
There is no downside to Creeping Corrosion at this point.
There's also no upside to the rest of our deck.
No, there's the
Okay.
Skin Wing.
Skin Wing would give us flight. We could use that.
You're a skin wing.
Rotwolf is good in infect or non-infect decks.
Yeah.
Even Ogre Resistor is
Sure.
potentially. I don't know. I'm torn.
No,
I think there's a decent chance that we can get a Fangrim Marauder. If we get a Fangrim Marauder, then the Creeping Corrosion will be awesome.
I say we take the creeping corrosion because it's
Combos
removable.
rule.
Yes.
Just take the removal.
Okay. Combos rule. Damn it!
Combos.
He's never invited it back.
Like a natural predation, pregnation. Unnatural impregnation. Unnatural impregnation.
I also like the
Like that's
Strider.
not the first time I've heard that before.
John Matson's story.
I like that one.
I like the
Ooh.
keepers because we aren't going to infect, but we can stop theirs.
But why is it?
I like-
why is it all shiny? Why is it glowing like that?
I
Is that or is that just me? Am I the only one saying that?
Yes, Bob.
It's foil.
Is my curses foiled again?
Why does it smell like feces in here?
Trust me, every draft beer is like that.
And that's soiled, and we did that long ago.
So are we taking the Pierce Strider?
I think Pierce Strider's probably the best. I
What?
mean, losing 3 life. I know it's an artifact, but we can't hide from it the whole time.
I've watched a lot of these, okay, guys?
Angry Marauder, bitches.
But this seems like the least amount of thought of any of them so far.
When you see it in person, it's so much worse than you could have ever imagined.
That's amazing.
We have a Corruptor, which is a 2-for-1.
Mm-hmm.
We have something that can block flyers, and we have the Marauder.
Oh, I said we take the Marauder, man.
That is a tough pick, I think.
Yeah.
Because Corruptor is good.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck it, take the Corruptor. I've never played it, so let's just try it.
Okay.
It's like
What?
It's a green.
Card.
You know, I've seen a scrap melter.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. So now we should draft nothing but artifacts.
Yep. So we can screw ourselves with that creepy
What about
corrosion.
concussive bolts too expensive?
I think spread the sickness.
Yep.
We may splash for it.
Sure.
Sure.
I mean, it's removable.
But mirror
We can
metal,
also do
though.
mirror metal.
No, we have no. Well, I mean, it's just for the +2/+2. It's 1 mana,
Right.
but that's probably gonna table.
Yeah. I just don't see the real power in it. I don't think
No.
we're gonna.
I'm a big fan of those, but you know, whatever.
You've never played.
In the past, I have.
We could take Big Bad Thing.
Wait,
We
Just
could
slap
take-
him in the face.
we're
with
not taking a core prowler again.
it. that did in fact earn us a great deal of mockery.
See, I think I probably am not thinking at all. The Courier can be good.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people will be playing red, or we can
No, let's take the beef.
take the beef.
Yeah.
It's a force of nature without the trample.
And trample never really was that useful, right?
Hey, thanks for that wonderful insight.
I would say either the.
Husk or the mantis.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
I'm gonna
I don't
say.
even know why I'm here.
Damn. I say the mantis because I think the flare husk might. Well, they both were probably at the table, but
Yeah, it
whatever.
probably we're not playing these 2 cards, so we have a little bit of room in that spot.
Sure.
Here, absolutely the emissary.
Yeah,
We need the mana
absolutely.
bad. These cards over here will never be played because
No.
we're gonna lose when we have this much mana.
we're gonna be infected by like round 6,
Yep. So emissary's great.
and somebody's gonna be like, "Why didn't you take that?"
A marauder
Oh,
that late. Surprising.
suck it.
And
A Rotwolf table?
yeah,
Then we take it.
yeah, we take it.
That's how easy. Unnatural predation. We take it.
The keepers.
No,
Or the keeper. What the hell?
Yeah, the keepers.
Oh,
table.
no. Oh, Jesus. No one's playing green as usual.
Oh my god! Did we do right? Did we?
No,
Okay,
it
hold on.
means
How
they're
many
obviously
creatures do we
better.
have? We have 13.
I think potentially
Lead the Stampede?
could make our deck for the first time ever.
Wow.
'Cause
What does that do?
Well, it lets you look at the top 5 cards and then take all the creatures and put them in your hand.
Oh, that is good.
And since we never have any removal,
Or creatures, for that matter.
That way we can look at 5 land before we shuffle them to the bottom of the library.
So,
Damn, if I thought-
or concussive black bolt.
If I thought that my wife was going to buy this quality, this absolutely wonderful quality of beer, I'd have 5 wives. Actually, I think I'd rather just have 5 wives.
Yeah. And they can each get used.
And then we would make our own beer called 5 Wives Beer.
Ooh, I like it.
Love it. Treecorn, what are we doing?
The ever-loving Shriekhorn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it's making the deck.
Yeah.
Why?
We're not sure what it's making the deck, but it's going to make it something.
It can't make it worse.
We've got 1 pack left.
Well, this deck is badass. What are you talking about? We just need a few more 2-drops. And 3-drops.
Oh, and good cards.
And,
We could use some good cards.
Playables.
we got a lot of playables. What are you talking about? You guys are drunk.
Is it like a Lunchable?
You guys need to do a segment on why does Wizards add the 1 land in the digital booster packs? That's ridiculous.
Because some people really like to be able to have all foil.
Because they're... Never mind.
Oh, there you go. There's a foil land. Let's take it.
There's Contagion Class, which is removal, and there's Molder Beast, which is a lot of fun.
We
with
have a lot of
Creeping
beef,
Corrosion.
though, but Contagion Class just effing rules.
Yeah,
We don't have a lot.
But we don't have a lot that has trample. We don't have a lot of, of evasion.
right. I think we probably need to take the Contagion
Right.
Class,
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying.
but let's hope.
That makes it around.
Hell, I'd even take the Golem if it came back or
Yeah,
something.
either one of those cards
Take the
is
class.
very, very good for us.
And that gives us something to do early on.
Mirror Propagator.
What? Turn to slag, bitches.
No. Mirror Propagator.
Why?
Because that card is one of those cards.
What the hell does that mean?
It means that it has
One of those cards that ain't gonna make the deck because it's completely counterintuitive to everything we fucking do?
Dude,
Whereas turn to
slag destroy the mirror propagator?
Yeah.
it can destroy one of the Mirror Propagators. If it starts rolling, it can't destroy all of them. The Mirror Propagators have cost us games, and they have won us games.
Well, guess what? We have the card that destroys all artifacts, and then we have another card that gives us 5 life.
We
for it.
have
And then we turn a slag, which actually could do something.
I'm.
Oh
sadly
Christ,
have to
we're gonna
decide.
flip a coin, aren't we?
Yeah, no, flip it.
Jesus.
Alright, I got the coin.
We got 15 seconds.
Oh,
Flipping
man.
Oreo.
Okay. Heads are Propagator, tails, slag.
Tails.
Tails,
Slag.
It's a mistake.
Eat it! Volition reigns.
Golem Artisan. You asshole. Let's splash triple blue with 1 island.
Do you want them to take our 8/8, bitch?
After complaining about... You're a fucker, Bob.
What? That's the only card I recognize, so I cried out its
Golden
name.
Man.
Yeah, we need acceleration.
I'm just saying, I went on the record, that's the only card that I recognized, so that's why I said, what's the reigns? Hey, look, it's the card I recognize.
Tyrannex.
Absolutely.
We can take the... we can take that, the liquid metal coating.
To make something else
Oh,
artifact
and
as we're destroying it.
You want a combo.
I love combos.
I don't disagree that would be kind of fun, but when we have a...
It's a big beady green deck. I have no problem with it.
Could you
I have
swallow a little louder over there, please?
Cyst
No, that's a
Probably
nice combo from
Yeah.
George.
I
don't
know.
think George is listened to enough. I'm going to speak for the community.
Trigon of Rage? Oh, shit. We got a Trigon of Rage.
I don't think the community agrees with you.
Yeah, I think you vastly overestimate how many people comprise our community.
Look, just
Actually,
take the
he might be
Trigon
right.
already. What are
He
you
might
doing?
be 50% of our viewers, so his input really
I'll agree
matters.
I'm fringe in
He
most
puts-
things.
Trigon or Tyrannex?
Trigon.
Trigon.
We're playing
Okay,
red,
no,
right?
I was outvoted, so we're playing Trigon. I would have taken the Tyrannex.
You think so? The Tyrannex is gonna...
I would have taken
Camel.
the Tyrannex.
Shut up.
No, not Barrage.
Okay.
Okay, dumb.
You want the Archers?
Because we have the
Then-
Trigon, you can pump him and then use that.
What?
That was pretty convoy even for me.
Yeah, I know.
take-
Barrage Ogre?
Wow, now if only we had had a Mirror Propagator.
No, take the
To
goddamn.
make a bunch of...
No, you take the wing puncture because it's removable, and if they have something, we can at least like I don't know, whatever.
Really? Versus the...
Brown sugar.
Yeah! Molder beast. Molder beast, bitches.
Mold the beast.
Yeah, no one is playing green.
No.
No one.
Including
I
us.
didn't even need
Forget
to splash
this.
the red.
Let me show all. We are not playing green. Let's hide it. There we go. That's our deck. Because no one's playing green in this draft.
Love it. We only need 2 more cards.
Forest Walk.
Hey, technically we don't have to play 23. We can play extra land. Clone Shell,
Yeah.
possibly. We have enough
Actually,
things to dig for
no shit.
that we don't want to have to pay.
Absolutely. It's like the only time that card's good.
Yep.
What?
That was Dom DeLuise there.
Are you calling me fat?
Yeah. Exactly that.
Son of a bitch. This is like the harshest draft year
Furnace
ever.
celebration?
Yeah.
Just so someone else doesn't play.
I guess we could
Yeah.
take the Black Cleave Goblin.
No, we want them to play that.
Yeah, we do. Because it's a shit bag.
Mhm.
Well, clearly it was like pick 4.
Okay, now remember, guys, we are playing Swiss.
Oh my god, this will take forever.
Holy shit, we got to look at my coding. There, your combo is alive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Until
that
we
is a
build
good
the
one.
deck.
Yeah.
yeah.
So in your mind, your combo still has a chance. Good job.
It'll last one more land. It's dead.
You guys are assholes.
Oh my god.
Holy crap! Like listening at home, like a beer around, that's nothing. But this thing is actually. Maybe it was the 4 beers I had before this one. Never mind.
People don't understand that all of our prep time we're drinking.
Woo!
And so we're pretty lit by the time the actual the intro video happens.
Wow, this is like the most focused deck we have ever made.
Yeah.
That, and if you mean by mono green, then yes.
No, this is a solid green-red bullshit deck, man.
Oh, you're gonna ruin our rep by being cool, man.
Okay, so obviously him
Yep.
and the turn to slag.
Oh, I'm glad we picked that.
Well, we also would have been playing the Mirror Propagator. I don't disagree with George. It can.
I'm waiting for the episode where George karate chops you in the neck.
I've done it before, you just can't see it.
It's true. I was like, Bob, he's sleepy time.
You miserable motherfucker, I'll kill you.
To me, this is sideboard.
Yeah.
Because we have the Creeping Corrosion and we have
The creature.
the guy who kills an artifact. So we might not need it.
Yeah.
It's a little expensive just to destroy an artifact.
So we'll see where we're actually at when we put all the cards in, and then we can decide.
Volt Charge, all over that.
Yep. 2
And a
furnace
couple
scamps.
Furnace Scamps. Other
No.
than that, that's probably
Yep.
Red's run its course. Okay, over here, I definitely want the Emissary.
Yep.
Definitely want the Leech and Bite. Beast Within, maybe.
I still don't get it, but whatever.
You know,
Yeah.
you know where else this would be good? If you had a Mirror Propagator, you could turn a Mirror Propagator token into a 3/3.
I'm going to run you over with my car.
Cyst Bearer, yes.
I'm going to convince you to go out into the driveway. And I'm like, just
lay down.
just stand there.
Viridian Corruptor, Creeping Corrosion. The Tangle Mantis is a lot better if you have, equipment, but
Right,
we do
right.
have the Trigon,
Yeah.
so that
That's
can
potential.
make us trample good. Keepers,
I say we have to.
probably so.
Mold Beast,
Mold
yes.
Beast,
Finger
yes.
Marauder, yes.
Yes.
Uh,
Alpha Tyrannex.
it depends. What's the Chancellor, bitch?
Yeah, we want the Chancellor for sure.
That's a lot of creatures, man. We're overloaded.
We're at 13.
Oh,
Shut up, Bob.
Yeah.
You aren't paying enough attention.
We need some more.
I was looking at 17 out of 40.
Oh,
right.
fair enough.
Slagworm, probably. Would we want the Splicer or the Slagworm?
Wait, let me see the Splicer again. Blah, 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 blah,
Two.
blah. Yeah,
So yes and yes?
I see. What?
Well, my vote doesn't count much, but
Lead the
It
Stampede.
does, too. You're here, right?
Okay.
barely.
So,
We need the Contagion
Yep.
Clasp. We need the Mirror because we need to accelerate.
right, so we need the
We need
Trigon
the
of Rage.
Trigon,
We need the Clone Shell.
Pierce Strider, Clone Shell.
We don't need the Golem Artisan because it's never worked. Well,
It's worked once.
Whatever. Okay.
We don't need the Golem Artisan because the only artifact creature that it probably is enhancing is itself. Because we are really...
See, now if we had a Mirror Propagator, then we would have a target for it.
If we had a Mirror Propagator, I would bludgeon you.
What do we... what do we have for removal? We have that.
What do we have that will remove George?
Just ask me to leave, Bob.
Wow, you really would make me be that evil.
I kind of think you should put that green card in with the
yeah.
No, put the 3/3 creature.
The Beast Within would be another removal, and
it's so versatile.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, what about that black
Close your
Carnifex? Throw that. That
Whoa!
would take rid of that Carnifex and put just a 3/3 creature.
Yeah. No, it's true. They are probably going to have something.
Someone's gonna
that
have
is
a bomb.
better than a crappy 3/3.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Even if it's killing like a tumble magnet, so that they have to block our.
Yeah.
But we're at 25, and there are a couple things. Mutagenic growth.
Oh.
Well, shit, man. Late in the game, you can turn one of your lands into a 3/3 creature.
Yeah.
What?
That's true. You could late in the game
Like,
make your land a 3/3 creature.
Oh, damn.
That's
It
right.
destroys it permanent.
It's amazing.
Well,
I don't even know
why didn't you fucking tell me that in the first place? You know I don't think that far ahead.
Hey, I didn't think there either.
Jeez.
That's all George. And but not until
If I was the kind of guy who thought ahead, I probably would not have eaten all those chili cheese fries.
Yeah, oh, that's what that smell is.
Okay.
I was wondering.
What
are we taking out?
It's his musk.
What are we taking out? We are at 18 creatures.
Okay. So we're creature heavy.
We could afford to get a little lighter on creatures.
Yeah.
We have, in the 3-drop, Cistbearer, Rotwolf, and Corruptor. Those are our only 3 infect creatures. We are not going to kill them with infect.
Right.
Unless we do.
No,
Because it's infect.
No, we get rid of the Cistbearer. We keep the Rotwolf because it has a special ability.
Right. Think of it more as something to draw a card.
Has a potential to draw a card, and that's it. Because we have a huge number of high power or high costing, so draw a card.
Magic users?
Yes.
Okay.
I think the Pierce Strider is expendable.
Oh.
I
think it's 3 guaranteed damage.
It's a lightning bolt, man.
Like, I'm telling you that. Okay, fine. If you don't take the Pierce Strider, then you have to get rid of the Alpha Tyrannax.
See, I was thinking we could get rid of the Tangle Mantis, but
See, okay, hold on. Wouldn't it make more sense to get rid of the frilled worm down there?
This guy?
Yeah, that is likely never going to see the table anyway.
No.
Thank you.
No, I don't disagree. I think this guy should go.
I completely disagree.
This guy does not have as much power, but his ability, if he's in your opening hand, you can reveal him and you start with an extra green. So we could be playing one of these on turn 1.
And by one of these,
oh,
you mean...
yeah, since I am pointing without...
by one of these?
Yes. So we could be playing...
2-drops, they get into it.
We could be playing a gold mirror on turn 1, and then on turn 2 be playing a 3-drop.
I get what you're saying.
So I definitely think he has to make it. The thing I like about the Maul Splicer is that yes, they're more susceptible to removal, but it spreads it out. This guy, we put him out, someone spreads the sickness, we've lost it.
Yeah.
This guy, we put him out, if they are willing to waste their spread the sickness on one of our 3/3 golem tokens,
we kind of win.
Then they're probably in a Swiss draft.
Oh, man.
And that puts us down to 24.
Right. And we have 1 Mana Source, and
Yeah.
we have the Emissary. So do we go down to 23?
I think people will bitch no matter what we do.
Yes.
But so we have to
You
do...
mean George?
No, I said people. So we have to...
What the fuck?
So we have to do what's right for us.
Can you quickly explain the clone shell again?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because maybe that means go ahead and add the extra creature, right?
The Clone Shell we are hoping to dig with the clone shell. When he comes into play, you search your library, next 4 cards, and you can put any creature like hiding behind him. And then when he dies, that creature comes into play. We are hoping that when he comes in, we would be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of those 7 creatures. What will probably happen is we will clone shell into
A land.
A
4
Viridian
land
emissary.
and not have anything hiding behind him, or
The
like
gold mirror.
a furnace scamp. Yeah, I mean,
That's usually the way it works.
So
But
is it not a bad thing then to have 1 extra creature if you're going to have?
I don't know.
Shell? I mean, I
you know,
don't
honestly,
know.
I think okay.
Here's the thing.
What is our actual depth of colors? We've got quite a lot of. We have a lot of green.
yeah, oh yeah. Our color is going to end up being, add land, see what they suggest. They're going like 11-5, and I don't disagree. Like, the only things where you're going to need 2 red is deep. Now, maybe I would go like
Because
6-10.
we have
1 minute.
We want to play the furnace scamps.
You know what? I don't mind the 24.
Let's just do it.
All right.
We're blithering idiots.
Let's submit and see what happens. Well, the benefit of submitting is that we don't play with a 75 card deck. So, we're going to hit done and we will be...
Yeah,
John
John's had it out.
No, not what happens. What has happened.